I have one more video in me. I can still do this. Yeah. Hello there, everybody, and welcome to part 10 of Pokemon Sword. So on the last time with Pokemon Sword, we went through the Galar Mine and met Bede, or Bede. I'm just going to call him Bede. And, yeah, he's another one of those trainers who's participating in the gym challenge. And he's a jerk rival. Who would have thought that we've remembered those? So, you'll find plenty of Pokemon out here, too. Get an Ether. We get a Cleanse tag, which keeps wild Pokemon, which repels wild Pokemon away if the holder is the head of the party. Meaning it's the Pokemon on the very top of the list. And, hey, look at you! It's a Pikachu! It's Pikachu from Super Smash Brothers! So, speaking of that light bulb that we got from the mystery gift, Pikachu's, oh, wow. Oh, wow. Wowie zowie. Yeah, speaking of Pikachu, that light ball that we just got, it doubles Pikachu's attack and special attack stats. So, for example, these are the stats when Pikachu is not holding the light ball. And here are its stats when the light ball is being held. Pretty big difference. Pretty big difference. So, if you just want to use Pikachu on your team, then not really a bad idea, but you probably want to avoid late game because being a Pikachu, Pikachu's defenses are really crap. So, yeah, any ground type move will basically just kill it. And speaking of which, they didn't even bother to fix the whole status condition shown on the Pokemon for the loading times. Like, I get that the animation for, like, being paralyzed is still being played, yeah, but can't they just wait until... Can't you just do it, like, while the thing is paralyzed instead of just having you wait? Yeah, that's an issue with me, and only me, is that if you're paralyzed, yeah, if you're paralyzed and the animation still plays, you have to wait, basically, for it to finish up and or wait a few seconds after it finishes up for anything to load. I don't get why they implemented that. There we go. Pikachu is caught. Finn gets a level up. Pikachu can generate powerful electricity from... Pikachu that can generate a powerful electricity have cheek sacks that are extra soft and super stretchy. Since it's a male Pikachu, might as well go with the usual standard. No. Satoshi. Not Satoshi. Satoshi. That was totally a mistake. Let's check you out. An attacking nature. Okay. Well, I suppose that's not really too bad, actually. We'll put it in a box. Of course, there are plenty more Pokemon out here, and also, you can get spotted by that. Hello, Electrike. I don't want to bother you. Hello, Phantom. A rare candy. So, that will increase your level by... Pokemon's level by 1. And over here, you get 2 doses of energy powder. Ah! Hi. Caught. Simple as that. And Dima and Avalanche. We just did a Let's Play where it's a very long JRPG. And this one is a very long JRPG featuring Avalanche. Both of them. This move gets its attack power doubled if the user is hurt by the target in the same turn. So no matter what, it moves last. But if you get hurt before the avalanche starts, it'll increase in power. And level 19 for Hot Buns, and it wants to learn Flame Charge. Much better than Ember. Definitely. I will take that. Flame Charge is a physical move anyway. It stores electricity in its fur for discharging. It gives sparks if a storm approaches. Cool beans. I won't name this one. I will fight you because you can get spotted over the fence. 50 years of raising Pokemon. Did you come to see the progress of my work? Absolutely not, because I don't know you, Bradley. I don't know you personally, and you have heal balls, which is cool. So, I don't get you on a personal level. So let's check out that avalanche technique. Of course, you didn't hit the user of avalanche. So that's just going to lead to regular power. However, if I faint... Yeah, really good time to test out Avalanche. Really good time to test it out. Okay, so Brutal Swing. Let's do it. Nah, you won't. See, like, this is what I mean by Stuffle and Fluffy being an unstoppable wrecking machine. Because if you just so happen to have Fluffy on your side... If you just so happen to have Fluffy as your ability for Stuffle, then that basically means in the early game, you can just win with Stuffle. Like, for real. Stuffle is, like, my favorite Alola Pokemon is one of my favorite Pokemon for various reasons. Because Fluffy makes it, like, unstoppable unstoppable in early game, unless you're going up against fire types. So, that's really cool. Well, I didn't raise him for 50 years. Well, which is it? 10? 40? 50? I don't know. I don't know who you are anymore. We got a sharp beak. That raises the power of flying type moves, so we'll keep that around. We have a couple of new trainer classes here, actually, that we can battle. But, of course, we'll fight you first. I've been doing some special training while camping to train out my Pokemon. The finishing touch will be to battle with you. So unless you have some new Pokemon, we'll skip you, Jamie. Never mind. We have a whole bunch of new Pokemon. A Meowth? That's not a Meowth. Technically, you're right. This is a Galarian Meowth. Galarian Meowth can evolve into a completely different Pokemon. So, it won't evolve into Persian. Instead, it'll evolve into a Pokemon named Berserker. And, doesn't Galarian Meowth look familiar to anybody? Or just remind you of anybody? You look at its face. Like, let's see if we can get a close-up of that. Yes. Doesn't it look like a certain Miyazaki character? Well, it'll definitely remind you a lot of Totoro, that's for sure. Because I wonder if, like, one of the designers for the Galar Pokemon actually did get inspired by Totoro to even do that. Seriously, I wonder. Oh, this could be bad. This could be bad, actually. Again, Seedot is a Pokemon we haven't seen yet, so of course we're going to keep this encounter in. I was saying oh no because Rollout is a consecutive move that can hit for 5 times in a row. And each time it successfully hits, the next Rollout will become stronger. So that was why I was really worried, and wow. That Butterfree didn't even stand a chance. No chance, no glory. I was sure my Pokemon were in top condition. I'm pretty sure they were. Anyway, you! What do you think? I look just like a Pikachu, right? Well, of course, that would be able to fool me if I didn't just already catch a Pikachu. Speaking of which, Pokekids, they often have Pokemon that they're dressed up as. So, we have the Pokekid Shane dressed up like a Pikachu, so he has a Pikachu. Also, don't you just love the rules of Pokemon that we're dealing with here? Like, the rules of Pokemon clearly state that you have to be either 10 or 11 to start your journey. This kid is clearly younger. This kid is clearly younger than anything. And he already has a Pokemon. Bizarre. Electro Ball is a move that gets its power raised depending on how fast the user is. So it doesn't look like I'm in any danger at all. And the reason why I switched over to Finn is because Yamper is an electric type, and Pikachu has the ability of Static, which can paralyze, and also Pikachu has Thunder Wave. Pika! Yeah, Pikachu has Static, which can paralyze, and Pikachu can also use Thunder Wave, which can also paralyze. And very thankfully, the rules have changed. Nowadays, electric Pokemon can't get paralyzed. So that's awesome. I want to actually... No. Don't move any items, no. I want to restore you to your glory. Okay. Hello, you Eevee person. Okay, now I say, a wild Pokekid appeared. Well, too bad for you. Pokekid isn't a real Pokemon. But Milcery is. We haven't actually seen one in battle yet. And you know what? I really like how Milcery's like top of the head is like cream. Like it's cute. It's really cute. And it's also dead, but it's really cute. It's so good. I would eat one. Oh, it's already over. I like the Pokekids animation though. I keep saying I like this game. Well, I'm sorry. I like this game a lot. I'm going to appreciate this game, sir. Speaking of Galarian Meowth, you can actually catch one right here. I'm pretty sure there's some way to get Kanto Meowth. But, you know, details for another time. Got him. And as always, here's Galarian Meowth's final evolution stats, if you want to use a Galarian Meowth on your team. Swagger. That makes it so that the opponent's physical attack will get raised by 2 stages. However, it confuses the opponent in exchange. No. No, I don't want it. Again, don't feel bad about not learning any moves once you level up your Pokemon enough. Because the move reminder is free. Living with the savage seafaring people has toughened this Pokemon's body so much that parts of it have turned to iron. So you're telling me that hairy beard isn't hair but steel. That's cool, I guess. And in the spirit, Ra. I guess. I mean, it's female, so it makes sense. Let's check you out. Neutral nature, and you got tough claws. Powers up moves that make direct contact. Okay. All right, so this could be cool. This could be good. All right, so let's see here. Let's see here. We got another portion right here that we can explore here. Paralyze heal. You can catch Yamper here if you want. And I think they should be at pretty close. Ah! Appearing with the Pika! I always forget that you're there. Reese. Joltik. That's the pre-evolved form of that Galvantula that we saw in the wild area. And of course, being me, you're dead already. I know I mean to keep on skipping these trainers, but there's just so many Pokemon in this game. Like, okay, so when this game like originally came out, there was only just 400 Pokemon in total to get. Which is definitely a bit fewer than the, it's definitely a bit fewer than other regional Pokedexes, I guess. But honestly, 400 is still, like, is still really good in terms of variety. And, you know, they just kept adding more and more with each DLC update. And that was amazing. Avalanche lives! And I don't know if this was like a localization change to fit with the UK times, I guess. But Vicegrip is spelled with an S, as you saw, not with a C. I don't really know if that's supposed to be like a... Well, I mean... Actually, I don't really know. I don't really know if that's supposed to be like a real thing they did just for this game or not, but I think Vicegrip was also spelled with a C in all the other games. I'm not sure. I really don't know. I'll fight you. I'm an Eevee. I'm full of possibilities. Then I know exactly what you have, sir. Ma'am. You have an Eevee. And of course, just like with Pikachu, Eevee also has a voice, making it literally one of the 3 only Pokemon in this game to actually have a voice. In fact, another one that we'll see down the road will have another voice, but for a very special condition. Down you go. Bye-bye. Zuli to level 18. I'm an Eevee. I'm downhearted because I lost. I like how the animation and the text don't match up at all. Like, you could say the most depressing thing in the world and the Poke Kid will just be happy. Like, those are just kids, man. What are you gonna do? Anyway, I don't know that that's... Actually, yeah, I've already explored this. I know I just explored that. And, Actually, that reminds me. Are there Eevee in this area? Are there Eevee in Route 3? Let me see. So, yeah, this is basically what the Pokédex is like in this game. Simple, yet it works. Wait, hold on. Hold up. Where is it? Okay, here we go. Sea habitat. Yes, it is. I think it's like a random encounter, I suppose? Because it's not appearing in the overworld, so obviously it must be like a random encounter or something. Well, definitely not you. Oh, you can get Milcery here. Actually, forgot about that. All right, we'll throw a quick ball at it real quick. Because, you know, quick balls are the best. Besides, Milcery has a rather odd evolution method. Yeah, believe it or not, like, evolution methods are like go like way beyond just leveling up or trading or whatever. Wait, can I fit this? No. He needs some No, I can't fit it. But he needs some milk! Check you out. Speed Nature, Sweet Veil. Prevents itself and ally from falling asleep. And he's got those moves. Okay. We'll put it in the box because I do want to show off, you know, how to evolve this guy. Actually, never mind. Never mind. We'll save this for another time. Wooloo, where do you think you're going? Oh, wolf. Wooloo crashed into you and stopped. Hello, Buff Farmer. My, are you okay? You took that tackle head on. Oh? Oh, you must be one of those gym challengers, right? I am. I thought so. I saw you at the opening ceremony. My name's Milo. I'm a gym leader and a rather partial to grass-type Pokemon. I've been itching to see just how good the champion-endorsed gym challenges are. Let me find out at the gym stadium. Just head on through this route and you'll run into my stadium. See you there. Come on back now. Back to the stadium with you, too. Can't keep the gym challengers waiting. I love him. And Milo, look, he's a buff farmer. He's buff, and he's cool. Oh, man, I'm sorry. I love buff farmer, dude. He's the best. Look, just look at that, Charlie. That's Turrfield Stadium down there. I can see that. Gym leader's just returned too. Milo's his name. I actually don't know how it's pronounced. Like, Twilight Wings didn't even pronounce it at all in the episode that he's in. Wait, did he? Oh, hold on. Let me check real quick.
Nessa suffers yet another loss. Will she recover? Well.
Really? Really? What? Freaking... For context, that was the episode where, that was the episode focusing on Nessa, but... What? What the fuck? But the place is jam-packed with challengers. It'll be ages before our turn comes up. Oh, but Sonia was looking for you, Charlie. She wanted to ask you about something. She tried asking me, but I had no idea. She's up on top of What's-Her-Face Hill. You know the one. No, I don't know what. Yeah, I don't know the hill. Have a look on your map. Thank you. Hello, Yimps. Oh, if it isn't Sonia's Yamper, he's a good boy. He'll show you the way. He'll show you the way, dude. He'll show you the way. You know, we can offer you a special deal. Yamper will show you the way, dude. He can show you through this linear pathway. Again, like, you can definitely see that, Girl. I definitely see, like people don't really like this game's, like, hand-holdiness. But, you know, I think it's, you know, whatever. It's a video game. I can't be too mad about it if this game's, like, made for little kids in mind. Thanks, Yamper. I had you come because I wanted you on. God, I had you come because I wanted to hear what you thought. See, so that geoglyph. What do you think of it? I never saw this before, but Dynamax? Seems likely. It certainly looks like a gigantic Pokemon. I suppose people 3,000 years ago could have just imagined this, but it looks too similar to Dynamax. It can't just be a coincidence. A long time ago, a great black storm covered the Galar region. Giant Pokemon ran rampant. But what was the black storm they called the Darkest Day? What connection does it have to Dynamax? I guess I'm the lucky lady who'll be looking into that. Grant sure gives me a lot to do. Thanks for your thoughts on the matter. As thanks, I'll give you a elite card. I got the unpronounceable trader's elite card. I can't believe that episode didn't even. Milo's I guess I'll just call him Milo, like Milon Secret Castle or whatever. Milo's, it sounds weird. He's the grass type gym leader. Things will go well for you if you use flying, fire, or bug type moves. Take these two. It'd be pretty bad if your Pokemon weren't in fighting form. As if you didn't give me enough revives? Go on then. Get yourself to Turrfield Stadium and battle yourself silly. Now, you see how clean and shiny and cool this game looks now? In good weather, this game looks great. It really does. Like Pokemon games aren't really known for having that much graphical fidelity. Then again, I say this as new Pokemon Snap is coming out. And that game looks better than all the main games combined. But I still think this game looks nice, like presentable. I said this like a million times on the graphics of Pokemon, how they're at least a generation behind because they were stuck behind like handhelds for like most of their lives. And like to think that this Pokemon game now gets caught up on technology, that it still looks like a generation behind. I mean, again, I'll be the first to admit that, you know, you can find a rare Pokemon in Redshurst. Like, I don't care about that. Like, again, I'll be the first to admit that this game doesn't look as good as other JRPGs on the system. But, again, I still think this game looks presentable. Like, presentable for a Switch game. Can't go out there yet because you still have to do, because you have to do the gym challenge there first if you want to get past that guy. But, still, again, I will have things to say about this game, and like, we're like 10 videos in at this point, and I still have things to say. I have a lot to cover. Here you get Neverstone, which prevents the holder from evolving. And yeah, that's cool. Anyway, I'm just here to get the items real quick before we go on. And by the way, yeah, the game is not this laggy. It's my OBS. Get a max revive. Again, this game wants you to win. Like, for real, this game really, really does want you to win. And here we go. Take a look at this, Charlie. The grass gym badge. I got it in one try. You mean in like the 5 minutes that I left here, you already did the mission and the gym leader? Who'd have thunk? I reckon I'm just the greatest when it comes to wrangling Wooloo. I had plenty of practice of it after all. I'm sure you can win this one too. After all, you're my rival. Yeah, I'm pretty sure. Next time on Pokemon Sword, we finally go to our very first gym badge. See you guys on next time. Thank you for watching, and good night.